Hello, Algebra 1. Welcome back. For today's chart, we're using a relationship between Billy's height and his age. Obviously, this can't go on forever. It goes up to he's about, 16, 17. It gives his height in inches. Eventually, people quit growing, but we're going to have some fun with this one to just see what happens. So, we're making some predictions down here. Use the trend line to predict his age at 6. So, 6, we would go up the graph. And somewhere around there, he's probably about 44 inches, I imagine, 43, somewhere in there. So at 6, he's about 43. And I think that was inches. At 9, back to our graph. Looking up at 9, we're up here. I have him at 9, somewhere around 52, 53 inches, somewhere in there. Anywhere close to that would be fine. So at 9, 53 inches. And then at 12, we go at 12 and run up our chart. He's up here somewhere, looking to be about 62, 63, probably 63 inches. All right. So moving down, now we're going to make a prediction equation. We're going to use 850 and 1470. And we're going to do the same thing we did yesterday. We're going to find the slope first. So slope is going to be 70. And it does not like doing 70s. Minus 50 over 14 minus 8. And that's going to give us a 20 over 6, which is 10 thirds. Our slope's 10 thirds. I'm going to use our equation now. I'm going to go ahead and use the first point because I like to use the first point. We're going to get y minus 50 equals 10 over 3 x minus 3. And distributing, we get y minus 50 equals 10 over 3x minus, what do we get there? Well, that was 8, not 3. Up here. Over x minus 8. And multiply 10 thirds in there, and that's 80 over 3. Over 3. Definitely running out of room up here. Continuing on. Add that 50. And we get an equation of y equals 10 thirds x. 80 thirds plus 50. And that's going to be plus 70 over 3. Those are threes. All right, so we got 10 thirds x plus 70 thirds. Using our equation out over 17 years old, y equals 10 thirds, 17 goes in there, plus 70 over 3. And we're going to get pretty darn close. Let's see how I get the calculator here. 10 over 3, my x is 17, plus 70 over 3. That goes out to 80. So at 17, going to be 80 inches. At 19, we replace that 17 with a 19. And we end up with 260 over 3. We convert that and it's 86.7. We can round that off into 87. And a 21. We put 21 in there. Going to get 93 inches. Which is pretty darn tall. You consider it 93 divided by 12. Will make it 7 and 3/4 feet. That's pretty darn tall. I'm not sure we've had anybody that tall in a long time in the world. But anyway, using our equation, that's what we're going to get. Now, this is assuming he doesn't stop growing. So there you go. Go on and do the number 4 review for homework. Take a picture of that and send it in to me.